Hi K-12, hi seniors, juniors, talking about proficiency exam again, problem number 39. Well, let's see how to solve a similar problem on the proficiency exam test. And first of all, obviously you have to read what is the problem telling you, and more than that, you have to read what are you required to look for, okay? Which statement about the plant height is most likely true? This is the question that you have to answer in order to give the um, to give the required solution for this problem number 39. A scientist measures the heights of plants growing in two different areas. The normal distribution curve below shows information about the heights of the plants in the first area. The box and whisker plot below shows information about the heights of the plants in the second area. Okay? Now, which statement about the plant heights is most likely true? Okay, most likely. Most likely implies that, maybe there may be some doubt in that, in the regard of the, um, you know, truthfulness or, the validity of that answer. However, out of whatever is given to us, that should be the best option, the answer that is most likely true. Okay, and let's look at our options here. A, the mean height of the plants in each area is the same. Okay, so you guys remember the mean stands for the average, right? Now I'm looking at my box and whisker plot here on the right, and in order for me to find the average of all this data that's represented by my box and whisker plot, I will need more information, okay, because I cannot find the average. In the box and whisker plot, most of your data is missing because everything is quantified in regard to 25%, the quartiles that we're dealing with, right? Your data is actually divided into four equal chords, right? And I'm looking at the other one. We may be able to find the average, from the normal distribution graph, but I believe that A is most likely not true. Okay, well, we have to, hold on to that for a while and look at the other three options, and if neither one of them answered the questions, then eventually we can reanalyze A. Let's look at B. B says what? The percentage of plants between 80 centimeters and 86 centimeter in height is the same in each area. So I'm looking for heights between 80 and 86. And on the first curve, 80 and 86 will be this part of the normal distribution, right? And for that part, I can actually determine what is the percentage of, and actually let me not write over there. What is the percentage of plants that will be having heights between 80 and 86 centimeters, right? What is that percentage? Well, will be half of 68, which is what? 34%. Okay, well, let's move on to the second area. And well, this clock is getting on my nerves. Anyway, second area, we have what? Plants between 80 and 86. 80 and 86 will be from here to here, right? You guys remember box and whisker plot, this segment here in the middle of your box is actually what? The median. All right, we also know that, the box divided by the median, on the left side of the median I will have 25%, and on the right side of the median I will also have 25%. So what I can tell you for the second area is that between 80 and 86 centimeters in height, I will have what percent of my plants? Well, 25%. Okay. The percentage of plants, option B says, the percentage of plants between 80 and 86 centimeters in height is the same in each area. Well, 34% and 25% are not the same. So I can state with certainty here that B will not be a good answer. Moving on. C. The first area contains more plants that are exactly 86 centimeters in height than the second area. Well, 86 centimeters for the first area, I have what frequency there? 0.06. How about the other one? Well, I don't know exactly, how many plants I have there with that height. There is nothing that tells me that. And comparing the two, a frequency of 0.06 out of how many plants, the total, we don't know. Compare that to the second area that again doesn't tell me how many plants of 86 height I have. C cannot be and will not be the answer to the question of which statement about the plant heights is most likely true. Okay. D. The percentage of plants that are 86 centimeter or greater in height is 50% in both areas. Well, let's start with the first one. 86. 86 is the median. Seems like for the normal distribution curve for the first area, right? Well, everything that's on the other side will represent what percentage? Well, half of, the total, which is 50%. Okay. Looking at my box and whisker plot, my median is right there where the 86 is. Well, all the plants that are 86 or greater will represent the two upper quartiles here, right? Which we know that for a box and whisker plot, well, it's up to here, will represent what percentage of the total data? Will represent 50%. Well, that means I'm done because D is the statement most likely true for the given data. The percentage of plants that are 86 centimeter or greater in height is about 50% in both areas. And we're done. Okay, thank you.